Today, I'm going to talk about one of the most underrated skills that you would need to succeed on Amazon, and that is inventory management. Ordering too little will mean that you'll stock out and also miss out on ranking and sales, while ordering too much will mean increased storage costs and having too much cash stuck in inventory. In this video, I will step you through important and comprehensive inventory management analysis that will take your inventory forecasting skills to the next level. So if you're looking to scale up and level up your Amazon business by seeing how the pros do their inventory management, stay tuned. I'm Rick Wong, an Amazon seller and also a marketing manager here on LandingCube. And if you are interested in content such as this, where we geek out on Amazon, I invite you to subscribe. So in this spreadsheet that you see right here is the inventory management calculator that I created for this particular example. All these columns might seem a little confusing at first, but I think it's pretty straightforward once I step you through. The yellow columns are basically fields that require your input, while the one that are highlighted in orange are calculated fields, right? And the information basically change once you enter a new value into these yellow fields. Okay, so what do we need to do? So I think we need to get the information. So basically find the information, what SKU you want to analyze. And then all these fields here are basically your personal preference, right? And your information. So days of stock, basically how much inventory you want to carry in your Amazon FBA at one time. So basically how many days of stock, so how many days you want to keep in stock. For some people, they really want to be conservative, basically be very lean. So they would use say 30 days of stock. So I recommend at least 30 days. Some people use 60 or even more when there's supply chain issues. And then this field right here is production time. Yep, there we go. Production time. A lot of times production time is around 20 to 30 days. So your example is 25. And shipping time. So this is, I'd say 30 days if you're doing sea ship. Probably less than that if you're doing freight or air shipment. And then safety stock. So basically, this is, you could be, again, very conservative if you want. Some people put 0, or you could put a lot, could double your current inventory. So basically, this is stock on hand. For example, there's delayed shipping, etc. So I would say it would be maybe 30% of your target's days of stock. So in this case, if I have around 300 sales a month, right? So I would put maybe around 80 safety stock in this particular situation. Again, this is a very rough estimate. So this is a variable that you could change quite easily, and it's kind of a case-by-case basis. The current and also inbound shipment data. This is the information that you could receive just on the fulfillment reports here. So that would be under reports, fulfillment reports, and then under the inventory section, there should be a report called FBA inventory. So what you're going to do is go ahead and make a request and download it. Aha. Okay, so I'm going to download this. Okay, I'm just going to do an inventory management for you for one of my products. Okay, let's just say I would like to do an inventory management for this one. So I'm not really selling too much of this. Currently, I have 644 available. So that would be going under my current tab. And then my inbound, do I have anything inbound? So inbound would be all the way to the end here. So I have 85 units inbounds. So for me, safety stock, I would put, around 50. I would get my sales velocity. Okay, let's just say my sales velocity for this is around maybe 15. I'll put a 15, right, as a conservative estimate. Yeah, so I have all my information. So my shipping time, normally, I would say, I'm air shipping it. So I would say 14. Production time, 25 days. Okay. So I think the most important data point is probably here, but this one right here, it's kind of a monitoring type of calculation. So what this is telling you that currently you only have around 13 days of stock on hand. Your target is to get 30 stock, right? So this just tells you that it's probably time to make an order. Yeah, so days until so let's just go through these three fields. I think these are pretty important. So your reorder point is basically at what point you need to make an order of a product. basically when your current stock gets below the reorder point, that is when you need to make an inventory decision, right? If your current stock is much higher than the reorder point, then the chances are you don't need to make a reorder decision anytime soon. So let's see. Let's just change some of the variables so I would actually hit the reorder decision. So this is telling me that, okay, I've already went through the reorder point, so I should have reordered at 725 units. Right now I'm at 644, right? So at this point, it's probably telling me that I need to order inventory like very, very soon. And do you see my days of stock? Only like 7 days left, right? It's really not matching to my number of days of stock on hand. So everything here is telling me that I need to make an order. So how do I calculate the reorder point? So reorder point is basically my lead time, which is a production time plus shipping time, and all times my daily sales velocity plus how much safety stock that I want to make an order, right? So basically, this is like how much product that I need to have, I should have in Amazon FBA on a given time. And then the next field right here is like days until the next order. So this is telling me that how many days before I need to make a decision to make an order. So in this particular field, it's saying that I need to make an order 5 days ago, actually. So how is this actually calculated? It's basically the difference between the current minus the reorder point divided by your sales velocity. That is telling me how many days that I need to make an order, or when I actually don't need to make an order. If I were to say my stock amount, my current stock amount is say 800, for example, right? I don't need to like make another order until like 5 days later, right? And you can see like in this calculation, I put like if, this is like greater than 0, then no action is required in my inventory management. And let's just change that back to 644. So the final value is how many units should I make an order for? Basically, it's your lead time, your production time, shipping time, plus your day's target. So basically, how many days of stock you want to have on hand, times the sales velocity, right? In theory, that is like more or less how much you want to order. But obviously, you have your current inventory. So you minus your current inventory and you minus your current inbound, and you add back your safety stock, and that gets you how many units to order, right? So this simple spreadsheet will tell you what to order and when. So this is your when, and this is how much you should order, right? In this case, like 446 units. So unfortunately, like a lot of times you have your MOQ. So if that's the case, you have to maybe at that point have to order at least the MOQ to satisfy the minimum order requirements quantity, right? So this spreadsheet is for me, I think it's pretty simple because I do this like constantly on a daily basis. So for people, the viewers that like want to get a copy of the spreadsheet, I will link it below. It's just reach out. Click on the link and make a download. I might ask for some of your information like emails, etc. And remember, this inventory management analysis is only for shipping directly from suppliers to Amazon FBA. So if you want to do some analysis between FBA, your 3PL to FBA, or your supplier to 3PL, then I think you would need to change this up a little bit to conform with these type of constraints. I do hope you find this video useful. Give me a thumbs up on this video if you do. We also have 2 Facebook groups. One is on general Amazon FBA brand building, and the other one is on Amazon PPC. So if you want to join those chats, I will link the groups on the description below. Lastly, if you're looking to collect emails and build your audience off of Amazon, check out LandingCube. We are an Amazon selling specific landing page builder for your off Amazon marketing needs, such as Google, Facebook, TikTok ads, and also acts as a funnel for your product inserts. Sign up now for a 21-day free trial in the link below. Until the next video drop, happy selling.